Good morning, everyone. It's Sandy, the Sunroom Stitcher. I'm coming to you from the gentle folds of the lilac thicket in my happy room. And it is the 24th of June, 2017. It's Saturday, and it is 11:30 in the morning. My lovely groom has gone to church, and I decided to come in today because it's warm outside, and I just paid $105 electric bill for last month. So I'm trying to save a little money. We have our air conditioner set to 77, and when I sit out in the sunroom, I leave the sliding door open, and I put a fan in there, in the doorway, or to sort of blow some of the cool air from inside out into the sunroom, so it doesn't get too hot. There is a vent out there, but I don't like to open it up. I don't know if it would matter whether it was the vent or the fan. It's probably be the same as far as cost. But anyways, it's been maybe 2 or 3 weeks since I talked with you. There's really and truly not a whole lot going on here. Really, stitching, cooking. I stay home most of the time. I really don't like to get out. And I do have a new subscriber, and her name is Sandra Schuler. Hi, Sandra. I sure do love your first name. It is the people who are named Sandra are just the most extraordinary people. I have been doing some stitching here. I had been working on Destiny, and I sort of set it down because I wanted to do something a little bit different for right now. And what I am doing is Amethyst Snowflake by Just Nan. This is one of her old designs. I believe it's 1997. Yeah, 1997. And I did enlarge the pattern because this one is, I'm actually doing it on 28 count Lugana, opalescent Lugana in white. And right now what I'm doing is and you can see it with the DMC number 8, I'm outlining the snowflake. See all that white? That's what Nan says to do, is to do that first before you start working on the insides of the circles and the stars. And I'll tell you what, when I first got started, I had to do this 4 times before it met up. I was having some problems seeing the white since I've been working on the black. I know. But anyways, I think you can see a little bit of the sparkle in the fabric there. Just a little, but it would be easy to lose the top also. This is a 7-inch hoop. I want to get an 8-inch hoop. I don't have an 8-inch hoop, but I really like it, and I am enjoying it. I'm going to work on it today. Destiny's out in the sunroom, so I'm not going to show you that. It doesn't look like a whole lot right now. I'm working on the inside of the window that's on the left hand side of the design. So as far as stash is concerned, I've got the Amethyst Snowflake, and let's see, did I get anything else? No, I guess not. But that's okay. I just showed you. I'm pretty sure I did. I showed you the nannies that I got on eBay. And so, yeah, I'm just really not filled with a lot of stitchy news or anything like that. But let's see here. I do have a couple of new freebie websites to share with you, and of course I'll link those below, as I always do. And the first one is called Rukny Press from Czechoslovakia, and it's a lot of smaller designs. I call sort of like the color book style, with but some interesting designs. She's got a couple of flower designs that are really pretty. Clematis and her daffodil is really pretty, and then she has a pink flower, and that one's, and a gladiola. So, but she has categories: flowers, borders, fonts, let's see here, decorative borders, decorative edges, Easter, fish, flowers, font or alphabet for children, fruit and vegetables, ghosts, graphics, kitchen, marine world, national motifs, nature, other, and Valentine's Day. And there's quite a few designs to look at. Oh, I missed some here. She's got angels, animals, birds, and insects, birthday wishes, like for cards, bookmark, cats, cars and planes, and Christmas motifs. So there's quite a bit there. The second site it's a French site, Le Chalet des Perles. I think it's the House of Pearl or something. But she has on her blog really some very cute and sweet designs. The one that the most recent one, it's an Easter basket with some blue eggs in it, and then there's a tiny bunny and a tiny bird, and when you click on it, it comes up in the PDF form. But it's blues and like the grayish beiges, and it really is cute. So please do go over there, do visit those sites, and enjoy the freebies. That's always so much fun. And today, my verse of the day from Bible Gateway, I like this, is, but But the Lord is faithful, and he will strengthen you and protect you from the evil one. I like that. So that's the stitching stuff from here. I know, I'm so terribly excited, aren't I? But today is my 6th anniversary. My husband Orrin and I have been married for 6 years, and it's been the most wonderful 6 years of my life. So this is a picture of us on our wedding day. We were waiting for the minister to come. Oh, yeah, me and hubby. Let's see if I can. That reflection in the glass. But anyways, that's hubby and I. We both have on blue jeans. But I'll share with you my story about my husband and I had been married previously for 13 years, and it was an absolute disaster. From day one, it was a disaster. And Orrin had been married, was in the process of getting a divorce when we met. And he had been, he said like a week after he got married, he knew that he'd made the wrong decision. That was to his first wife. And so he had been married about a year when we met. Year and a half when we met. But his soon-to-be ex-wife was living in California, and he was in Tennessee. So we met on Christian Mingle, and when he sent me a message that he wanted to talk to me, I saw he was black, and I didn't want to get involved in any relationship with another black man, because my first husband was black, and my first husband was a mess. So I thought about it, and this voice in my head said, but what if he's the one? What if he's the one that God wants for you? So we started talking, and he was different, and was very centered in God, and very intelligent. He's got a degree in behavioral sciences, and he was working with at-risk boys in a Advent school, like a reformatory kind of thing for troubled boys. So we had talked for about 6 weeks, and he came here from Tennessee. He had lost his job, and we had been looking for a friend, any friend of mine who knew someone that could put him up for a short period of time. And what we set up ended up falling through. So Orrin came and stayed with me over at the other house, and we really did hit it off well. And we got married. We met on the 16th of February in 2011, and we were married on the 24th of June 2011. during that time, his divorce had gone through because we couldn't get married when he was still married to his first wife. So it's been a journey for me. I've really changed a lot in the past 6 years, and I would get upset with him, and I would shut down. I wouldn't talk to him for days. That's how I always had handled anger. But it came to me one day that if I kept pushing him away like that, that I would lose him. And he really was the joy and the peace in my life. So slowly I began to change, and I rarely get upset with him. He's a hardworking man, and God is the center of his life, which I like that. God should be the center of his life, and just as he is the center of mine too. And anyways, but we got married in a not in the courthouse, but there's a World War II museum on the square in Independence by the courthouse, and the man who married us was recommended by the courthouse. So Orrin and I just wanted a couple of witnesses, and that was it. And I acquiesced and said to my family, only my immediate family. And then my cousins got upset, but I said no, we just want this to be really simple, because this is the second marriage for both of us, and it's just really casual. So if you want to come, and that was to my brothers and my sister and my mom, you're welcome to come. And then Beverly was a witness. Beverly, my friend Beverly, and my mom. So we wore blue jeans, and my brother Rick came, my sister, my mom, and Beverly. So we had 4 people there. It was hot. It was so hot that day. But anyways, and then after the ceremony, my mom had a dinner for us. She had a wedding cake, and she had a dinner for us, and it was nice. Just simple and nice, no fuss. That was what we didn't want to fuss. So anyways, that is my story of my husband and I. He's a good man. I'm very lucky to have him. I should say I'm very blessed to have him. But anyways, so this coming week, there is no plans for anything. Went to Stitch Group this past Tuesday. Dorothy and Beverly came over Tuesday after they got off work, and they came over yesterday and brought us a anniversary present. Orrin and I are not doing anything special. I thought I would go and get us Popeye's chicken for dinner tonight, because that is one of our favorite things, is Popeye's. I love their mashed potatoes and gravy and red beans and rice. And then I'll make some dirty rice, because Orrin likes dirty rice. And I got him a card. Boy, cards have gotten expensive. Just a a simple card was $8. So I bought a pretty blank card, and then I wrote something inside of it, a paragraph or so. So we just like to do things low-key here, and I like that. I do. But the rest of it is just too stressful. My mom wanted to take the whole family out for dinner. No, Mom, please, no. Please, no. So I know she means well, but anyways. So that's my plans. I'm gonna stitch. Hopefully next time I do a video, I will have all the white done, and plus some on my snowflake amethyst. So anyways, oh, and Thursday Leslie and I'll Skype. We Skyped last Thursday, and that's it. So I guess I will leave you all to it, and I wish you God's blessings, and just stay happy and joyful. It's a wonderful life. It really is. And so God bless. I love all of you.